now?
Anyway.
Now stream.
As
Funny if no one's seen the whole of qualifying. No one's seen how close qualifying was. There you go.
Really?
Now.
Well, it wasn't very close.
Well, it was until.
But
now
anyway,
it's up.
For the people who can now see us, welcome.
I don't know how that happened.
This is your grid order started from the back. We have King Tomo down in 10th place, followed by, oh no, just behind, Daz LFC Gerard. Flash Student comes in at 8th with Jism just in front of him. Mr. Havashag.
I don't have a record.
Every time I say that. Anyway,
yeah, I don't have a recording of the qualifying results now due to the fact that apparently there was some problem with refreshing the page and logging out apparently. So someone may have logged out the YouTube channel, logging me out.
Ah.
So whoever did that in XRL, that's your fault. I don't know who that could be. I really don't.
Anyway, so 5th is Phenom Forever. No. Anyway, ignore that.
It was 2000s on a second, I'm pretty sure.
Joke Killer comes in at 3rd with XRL Button in 2nd. 7/10 behind our pole sitter from Hong Kong, Matty 10.24.
I just want to clarify, it may have been 7/10s, but for the whole qualifying since the last 2 minutes, the top 4 were like covered by a couple of temps.
3/10, yeah.
That was it. So it changed.
The race win. Where's the wick?
I feel, from what I've been told, Matty doesn't have the best connection, and doesn't have the best race pace. I'm gonna go with Joke Killer.
I, on the other hand, was having an outside shot at Shots.
Okay. I'm not sure if you said shots to
I don't know what he's like, I don't know what his race pace is.
Ricardo XV says Button for the win, Tomo for last. That's Ricardo's prediction, so he's gone for last and first. You can go tell them go ask them if they're ready.
Are we ready to go tell them?
You got to go chat and say, are you ready, and ask them, because it's quite nicely done down here. Tomo sends you a message. We ready to go? You go game chat? You goes game chat? And we're all going to be ready to go. 0% chance of rain for a race or qualifying or anything. It's going to be dry and it's going to be sunny.
And we are ready
to go. Big man still says Button for win. For the win. So we're going for Button, people go for Button, I'm going for Joke Killer, you're going for Shots. Button technically winning with the votes at the moment.
Yeah, Button's the favourite. Yeah. No pressure on
Hashtag
Button.
go Button. Yeah, a lot of pressure on Button, but Maui took the pole time, but people obviously thinking that Button has the race pace. It is 1 hour basically of race time, it's 50%, anything can go wrong, and anything will go wrong. So here we go.
We are here through it all.
Yay, palm trees.
So, as we pull out on to the first race of the F5000 season.
Gary says my mate Matty to win, so finally someone goes for the pole sitter.
Finally, someone liked him. I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean
you just said it.
So,
I'm gonna check out Mr. D's message. I got 5 messages somehow apparently. Button. So Deeds goes for Button.
3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are away in Australia. So
you were on the prime.
To turn 1, I was on the prime. Matty has had a good start. He's gotten clear of the Ferrari. Looks like it's still as they stood from quali, as there is a Lotus actually round the outside of the Sauber of Joke Killer. So Shots is now up into 3rd in that first corner. Good move, as there is another Sauber.
Tomo has sadly just hit there's been contact at the back. I think Tomo sadly just hit a Lotus, and I think he's waiting up to let him through.
So, as the top 6 get away from that, then the site that is
pretty close.
Third.
So pretty close. Just one incident there. Unfortunate turn 3, a bit heavy over braking zone. The leader didn't do what F4 did. He's not got away. He has not got anywhere.
Who was the other car that Tomo hit, sorry?
A Lotus. Do you want me to go find out who?
I can do it, you stick with the...
I've already done it. I don't have a clue because I'm on Tomo. It's Flash Student, sadly. The old teammates have sadly had contact. Not ideal, but yeah. It's 29 laps. Everyone's really actually quite close up to 2. That's had the problem. Button's in the lead. Button's in the lead.
Oh, we missed that.
He's done it. He's done it, and before the penultimate corner must have been, because he looked to be ahead before it. So somehow Button's got the lead. Button's going to be happy with that. He's going to be a bit annoyed that I missed it, but he's got the lead. So that's what we mean by obviously Matty has the quali pace, but he's been passed in lap 2.
He's not losing him though, and they are pulling away from second and third.
Third and fourth, I mean.
That's the people who are mean.
Which is actually then in the 5th and 6th are battling as well. It's all pretty close. That's a Red Bull going wide of Phenom, just ahead of Must Have a Shag in the Sauber. But everyone decently close, everyone trying to work each other where they all are, and now it's going to be a case of whoever's quickest will slowly get through the field. Unless the person who's quickest is already at the front. But that might be the case, we never know. But relatively clean, other than just that one incident. Yeah, good for a fight. Everyone's so nice. Yeah, everyone's so nice for the chicane. It's ridiculous. They're too nice. They don't attack it like like the high divisions. Like they just kill the corner and they just like nicely around. It's cool. Matty's not letting go of Button though. He's grabbing onto him and holding him.
And
he wants his candy.
He got the better pace than Button at the moment.
He wants his candy. Well, he's in. Well, actually, he's not really. He's completely staying out of slipstream down the straight. So that's what he's doing there. But he's sticking with him. See if he makes a move into turn 3 and everything. But I think it should be fine. And he's going to stay alright. The DRS is going to be in order next time round, of course. The Lotus of MN, the one you picked, is still there as well. Still there. Still there in third.
He's the only one that's going with these two, I think.
Yes, Joke Killer seems to have actually been a little bit behind and caught up by, I think, been on forever. And you said about Matty sticking to the back of Button. Button's now maybe got more of a 1 second gap over Matty this lap now. Matty this lap, sorry, not Matty. Matty. Yeah, it's definitely over a second and a bit. So there's DRS out the window.
Made a mistake somewhere.
I was on board with him, but...
Oh, as Button goes really wide on the exit of the chicane, if Matty was a little bit closer, that would have been better for him.
You gotta watch out for these guys. Flash Student crashed there last season. Causing a safety car in Tier 6. Just took too much of the outside curve thing and spun him right into the inside wall. Got crazy when to do that last night on the last lap. He didn't destroy his vehicle, got very, very lucky. Oh, that slide. Oh, the DRS and MM shots. He's within a second. So there you go. Got 3 close. And of course now he obviously did get DRS. And someone spun. And I think that's the last place, and I should have checked it through there, but I'm actually going to go on board with him anyway. And that is King Tomo. He's dropped it in the gravel and lost his front wing, coming into the penultimate corner.
That's a great way for him to start off his season.
He's sadly got a bit of understeer, I think, there. Not gone too well with the incident in now, sadly. Maybe he lost concentration or understeer.
At the moment,
that's that.
I think MM Shots is going for the lead.
Well, he won't be in a minute, yeah, but I see what you mean.
He's got the pace to be leading this, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
Right up. Yeah.
He's on the back of them. This is a 3-way battle for the lead and a 2-way battle behind for 4th. Which is not helping those two to close up to this lot, but that's what's going on.
What's the chicane corner number?
11, 12, 11, 13, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think, yeah.
11, okay.
Yeah, 11, 12, I'd say 11, 12. Oh, is that a pass in the background? I think Phenom Forever is ahead of the Sauber, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't before, so yes, Joke Killer has now been passed by Phenom Forever, but DRS the Joke Killer. I don't think he's going to be able to get close enough. Into turn 1. Nope, not going to get close enough here. It's this second straight though. DRS again, open, very quickly open. Is he going to get close enough? No. And Phenom Forever now into 4th place. Is he going to close up to the top 3? He can have a 4-way for the lead. Yeah, qualifying may have been a bit spread for the lead, but obviously they're closer in race pace, which is what matters at the end of the day. Because that surely means no one's going to run away. Unless, of course, everyone has a big crash and the leader gets away. Because that happens. Jism still in 7th. He's just ahead of a Mercedes. Oh, no, he's not going to be side by side with Daz now. These guys know to give each other respect. There's just enough room by Daz. That is amazing how he literally gave exactly enough room. And he's through. Good move by Daz to get a foot of Jism. Exactly the amount of room he's allowed to give. No more, no less.
Oh, and Matty has gone. Our second place man has left as the Lotus of MM Shop goes really wide on the 4th to final corner. I don't know what number it is, so I'll use that instead. But
that's I think so. That's giving Button a big lead. That's going to help Button, because otherwise he was going to probably be under pressure from Matty. And I feel like Jism may have been Jism's repassed the Mercedes. Don't know how. I think Daz went deep at the corner of I would say number 14, because there's that little kink which you turn for. So I feel like Daz may have gone wide there, and Jism's gone back through, and these guys are going to battle for a while, because there's no other battle now on track getting rid of Matty, because it's given that big gap to Button. So the battle for 6th, 8 points, quite crucial to the championship at all times. You want those 8 points, you want
very useful points.
Yeah, they are. 8's quite a good number to have, and how many you get 6 or 7, so it's alright, but you prefer 8 definitely.
I mean, anyone prefers more points. Yeah,
they do. Flash Student, though, after having his incident sadly with Tomo, he's got back of these two. So Flash doing well. Now Tomo getting 9th, which is 2 points. So sadly a lag out, and everyone was going to get points anyway, because people said not being able to make it. I feel like Drakify is either on holiday or something like that. Or he's told me something and I've forgotten. Maybe he did that. Now, and Gary's probably going to say something about change. No, he is very upset that his prediction was lagged out. I think it's Gary's fault. Would you agree? It's Gary's fault that he's lagged out? Said he was going to win. Yeah, Gary's fault. Gary! I found out a drink. That's Gary's fault as well. Gary. Can't believe it. Sometimes, Gary. Now, it's definitely a 2-stop. It's either pit from options on lap 7, 8, or 9. You did a 50% last night, Joe. Yep. When did you pit?
I pitted lap 9, and I felt I could have gone at least one more, followed the man in front of me.
Oh.
Actually didn't help me as I got held up by a Sauber.
Yes, that's well for you. Ricardo XV says, Irish power for the win.
MM Shot gets on the grass into turn 6 and goes wide, obviously locking up under braking. He's a bit scrappy at the moment. He keeps on running wide. At the moment though, he's keeping it within the track boundaries, but he is losing a lot of time to Button up ahead.
And that's third closing as well. Yeah, that's Phenom Forever.
Forever is catching up. He's done it again. He's on the grass on the entrance to turn 11 and does 12.
Now, starting down to 9 drivers, that makes your job easier as well. But, I'm going to go on board with third because I feel like he is going to go for second soon. Because, I can see up ahead, he's dropped it a little bit in the gravel there. Yeah. Button's liking this because Button's being consistent and second's not. That's where the gap's coming from.
Yeah.
That's exactly where the gap's coming from.
So this lap will be a 132.
Personal best by Phenom Forever. Phenom Forever said it did a 29.3. This is PB that lap. So that's what's happening here with Phenom going. Who's got fastest lap of the race? It is. So it's Button by 2 temps back to Tomo. No, it was Matty. Matty did have 2 temps off him, so that's why they were close, because they obviously had close race pace. But now that Matty's gone. It's down to Button. Just he's got the gap and being consistent compared to second, which is not so. And he's going to fall into a battle, and that's going to help Button so much if he can just stay consistent. Which can be very difficult.
He's going to help mine.
Yeah, he's going to take it.
I can do both.
True. Never really true. There's a few way at the back which isn't too close here. That's Jism, Daz, and Flash Student, all pretty decently matched there. Tomo, of
They're all
course.
very spread out.
They got nice distance between each other, haven't they? You got the distance you want as a driver.
Yeah.
Not as a commentator, but as a driver. Yeah, comfortable. You can see the guy pushing a bit, you know. XRS as well for Phenom, so there you go. That's how close he actually is. Now he's done 30 that lap, so not as good as his last lap. But that could be because he was so much more dirty air than before. About 9:20 to go in this race. Just to get a course. Let's see as we go into turn number 3. Nothing to be done as of yet. It's sliding from MM at the moment. MM starting, I think, 4th or 5th. I think 4th. I think it's 4th.
Started 4th, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Someone's in the pits. It's Flash Student, I think. That is now running into the pit lane. And it is, he comes out the pits on the prime tyre, so see he's going for the undercut on the guys he was racing, obviously. And where is 3rd place? Right behind him. Yep, quite close still. Now, tyres are going to go off now. It's like 9. Dirty air as well, so Phenom's not going to be liking this. Is he going to pit this lap? Is Button going to pit?
Yeah, I can see the definitely the Lotus, but he is definitely throwing it on his tyre.
Good corner by Phenom. He seems quite smooth in qualifying. He seems to be quite smooth in the race as well.
Yeah,
Button did not pit. Lotus is, so the aha. Yeah. Phenom wasn't gonna, and then he saw the Lotus and he went, yep, I'm gonna now. Ted.
Well, he is close. He is further up the pecking order on the pit, so he could get the jump on the Lotus driver. Let's see. Yep,
Not sure if you're doing a TED talk.
It has worked for Phenom. He is now
Phenom.
up to a second, whatever it is.
They're on a split strategy though. MM Shots is on the options and Phenom is on the prime. And they tap the joke killer pits. Must have a Shaggles on the prime, so yeah, that's a different strategy. MM's going to try and do what happened yesterday there for Big Man Sean trying to close down, not just tag. That's what's happening here. And MM's going to try and pass Phenom and then go after the Button and try and slow him up and pass him.
Is the leader on?
He still hasn't pitted.
Oh.
That's interesting. Who hasn't pitted then? Daz didn't pit. That means Jism didn't pit. Yep, Daz and Jism did not pit. They still haven't pitted. Button's gonna have to pit soon. Will Gaming now. Message is it's a message. That's good. It's a message thing with a message text. That's annoying. Go away. Let's go. That's annoying. Message text. That one. Button pits. Are you on board with Button?
No, I am doing my course.
Okay. That makes more sense. You can't do Ted then. Disappointment.
No.
We pit then. Button goes on to prime tyres. Decent stop. 36 miles an hour. I think he speed out. 37. He's speeding. Speeding in the pits. Penalty. Doing 37 miles an hour. There you go. He goes. So, did Daz not pit?
No. Oh no.
Daz didn't pit.
Of Phenol, of MM Shots is right behind Phenol. And
Phenom. He's going to go for it.
And actually lagged for me. I don't know if that's about.
He went for it. He got him. He got him.
Clean move. Cleanly done. Couldn't ask for much.
Clean done.
Did it bang. The dirt is
Still
gone.
a bang, and the dirt is completely gone. Lotus with the sponsor. There we go. Don't you do it now, Ricardo, you annoying little person.
You annoying little person.
Yeah. I said that. I've been annoyed today so far, Joe. You can imagine why.
Yeah.
It's annoying in there.
Yeah.
They they get at you. They do. Black message. Yep. Whatever, Ricardo. Congratulations. Your life is now rendered pointless. How do you feel?
All you got to do though is tell Ricardo that where did he finish last race? Where did he
I
finish,
don't even know.
Ricardo?
I don't even know.
Behind me, wasn't it?
Oh, we're doing that, are we? And Daz is getting out of the way of the Lotus. He doesn't want to battle at all. Daz on his own.
I think Daz must be on a one-stopper then.
He's gonna lose it. He's just gonna. Hey, he's gonna get out of the way.
The Red Bull straight through.
I think we figured out from yesterday that the one-stop doesn't work with Moondrix, and I don't know if Daz saw last night. I'm gonna pit Daz. Please pit. Please. Thank you. Oh, it just looks horrible, doesn't it? Joke Killer in 5th then. 6th place is who? It's Jism, so Jism has passed. Must have a shag, actually. What?
Who's 4th on their bill?
I'll go find out. First button.
Very lonely race.
Oh, that's Joke Killer.
Oh, so he's 4th, not 5th.
Yeah, he was 5th at the time. He's 4th now because he passed Daz in the pits. That's why it makes... Yeah, now Jism's 5th because of that, and everyone's just gone up one. Everyone's gone up one, and Daz has lost a great... Yeah, but Daz has lost a heck load of time. That's about 5 seconds or 6 seconds. He's gone into options now, but nothing else worth it there.
He's gone on the options again. Really?
Yep. But Sundance Kid, hello, says Button can afford to stop and put his feet up, read the paper, and still win the race. Go Button. Is that gonna be? It's just me getting my messages respammed.
Phenom is a very clean driver around this track.
Yeah, isn't he? He looks very good in qualifying, and Jism's doing well now. He's stepping up the pace in the 5th place. Go on, Jism. He always used to say he doesn't like the Williams, and he always used to say he was good on the prime. So go on, Jism. No biased opinions here, but go on, Jism. Hashtag tier 6. Right. Now, is Shots closing? Is he getting bun?
Putting away.
Yeah, he's putting away, yeah, but is he closing? Is he going to get the button? How many laps? Because this thing, he can do 9 laps and he put on lap number 9. So he's going to go to 18. So there's basically 5 more laps to close that gap. 5 or less laps to close the gap. Can he do that?
Yep, it's possible.
If Button messes up, he could also definitely do it.
Button has been a very cool fox.
Fox, yeah. Never won a race in XRL and never been on the podium.
Wow. Big step up for him then.
First time I think he's been in the lead before in Tier 6 in Spa, but this is the first time he's been in complete control of the race. It's on my pitch, okay. So we'll see how that goes with Button, because it's the first time he's been in complete control. And everything's going his way. Nothing really went his way last season, you can admit that. So I'd like to see how he does. I'd like to see if it goes well or what. Jism's maybe had a mistake because he's got a car run on his backside or must have a shag. So that could be a good battle, but they're not too close again. They're at that reasonable gap.
Must have a shag is having a battle with Jism.
I know, that's what everyone thought of when we thought the game tag. So that's good they're close.
Oh god.
So let me just repeat this. 5th place is Jism and 6th place after Jism seems enough of shag. I would have thought that it'd be the other way around. Yeah. DRS is also involved in this, so how are we saying?
We are very weird.
Right, yeah, flash student, so that's someone who's been flashing some students and then two in front of him make it all worse. That doesn't make it any better that I went back to that name. Hopefully...
As you pulled out your own mic.
I pulled out the mic to speak to you.
Yeah.
I keep pulling it out because I can't... Wait, that... It's done it again, it's not going to go here. Let me just move the wires. There you go, and then lastly Gerard. So yeah, it's all better with Daz's name, to be fair. And Hail King Tomo, that makes it better. Now, those are still spam messages coming through. Shot's not getting it done, is he?
No, he's not closing quick enough.
Of course, you would say that Phenom needs to close as well if he wants a chance for the win. He's not managing to.
He will have the faster tyres at the end of the race.
Yeah, but so will Button. This is what I mean. If he wants to win, he'd need to close.
Oh, yes. On the win, yes.
For the win, yeah. He has a chance of second, definitely, but for the win, I think he needs to be a bit closer to have an actual chance. And there's going to be a battle back here for 5th place. Jism is alongside with Mustafa Shag. There you go, outside of Mustafa Shag. There's a little tap, but Mustafa Shag is through because of DRS. Into 5th he goes. And Jism is going to have a tight line, and that is that. Mustafa Shag takes Jism. Flashdoom may try and close up and take Jism as well. The undercut didn't work really for him. So nicely down there by the Salvador. Big gap actually in the 4th, so yeah. See how that one goes. As we're at the halfway point as well. I hear a whoop whoop. Probably not. Good. Trees everywhere.
Oh my days.
Toro's not having the best time. Let's see how many times he's stopped now. 2. So that's why I know he lost his front wing as well. So there's a few reasons why he's that far back. Because he lost his wing, and he's had to do an extra pit stop. So not the best start. And he was of course involved in that collision as well. Flashdoom throwing himself back into this. Button still controlling the pace there. Shots hasn't. You know, we said he was pulling away from Phenom forever. He's got to the point, and that's that. It's not big enough gap to Phenom forever either. You would think Phenom could close that back up on the options.
Yep, definitely, considering yesterday's race.
Who you are? Oh, J609. J Boy's now online and now late. You missed it. At 8.
You missed it.
He's done a UK Dark Predator and joined. He joins the lobby like a UK Dark Predator. He didn't join at 9 o'clock nearly because he thought it was at 9 o'clock. Yeah, that was funny. He stayed for the whole race, the rest of the race, and then told us after what had happened. He got the times mixed up. Fantastic. And he never did that again. So brilliant. So brilliant.
So Mustafa Shag has pulled away from Jism and the other guy who's now caught him up. A Red Bull, I think.
It's a F Taurus, Lotus, and it's Flashdoom.
What is it? Oh.
I'm not even on board. I know you couldn't have. I'm not even on board, but I just remember how close everybody who was where. And Jism's messed that up. Jism's messed up to chicane, and there you go. Flashes through into 6th. But having the last one now, Jism starting to struggle with a bit of consistency. Maybe has a bit of a pain in his arm because he does have a bad arm, so that could be why it's what's happening here now. But still, 7th place is a good place. I think he'd be happy with 6 points anyway, so I think he'd be taking that here. But maybe we could come back at him a few laps from now. That gap to the lead is about 5, would you say, seconds? Let's find out.
I can't quite tell on the big map which one it is.
Wait.
Is it there?
That's the second dot. So,
Right, okay. I would say about 6, 7.
2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. I think it's a 5-second gap. My messages spam has stopped. Oh, but the 6 apparently. But I don't believe that. No, maybe it's fake. Ricardo says Mustafa Shag using his DRS on Jism. There's one as well. Matty says, well, lost connection. So looking at the next race, try to finish and get some points on the board. Unlucky man, you did a good qualifying. Yeah, Michael said, you know, you could have a lot of giggles by saying Mustafa. Yeah. XRL Barn is multi-talented. Mustafa. Big Man Sean says XRL Barn is multi-talented. How he can send messages while he's driving. Those were spam messages, but I get your point. You did it yesterday, apparently, according to my message thing. I get confused sometimes. But no,
I have no idea what
Samster
you're
does
talking
that.
about.
You wouldn't see. No, you wouldn't see. You wouldn't see it. No point you even know. So, now, with the guy of MM on those options, I said lap 18 in pit. Do you reckon he's gonna? Well, 17. We're on 18 actually.
Would be right.
And he's not really pulled away from Phenom. If anything, Phenom's closing in. I don't know if you would agree with me there. But that's Phenom closing in, not MM
yeah.
pulling away.
Yes, I think his tyres are dying.
Tyres are dying and Phenom forever just looks so smooth. It's his first race back. He used to be in F4. He said he's looking forward to this race. And he's back from season, I think it was all the way back in season 5 or before, I think he said. Or season 7 maybe. I can't remember to the exact one, but he looks so smooth and he's third and he's doing his job. Doing his job well. Don't know what button exactly looks like up in front, but he's looking consistently smooth to be fair, because he's got that gap and it's staying there. If anything, it's been a little bit bigger maybe to second now due to the fact that the tyres are dead. But yeah, that's what's happening there. I think Button's doing a good job. He's gonna rub it. He's gonna try and lap Tomo because that will be they have a rivalry basically. And if Button laps Tomo, and then Tomo will never hear the end of it, and he knows it. So that's Tomo pushing in ninth. He's not allowing Button pushing as well. He's not pushing for the win anymore. He's pushing to lap Tomo, and that's dangerous.
Giving him the incentive.
That is giving him the incentive to pull away, and I think that's actually the reason there. So when you ask in the interviews, you can mention that to him. Was it the win you were going for, or to lap Tomo? But I really do have a feeling that he's just going to try and lap Tomo. I could have just pressed the buttons and made it a lot simpler there than what I just did. But let's see who's in the pits. It's Daz. He's gone off the options on the prime. So whatever he did with his strategy didn't work for Daz, and that's sad. And that's gone wrong there, I think. And now Jism's all over the back of Flash Student again for 6. So Jism coming back at it. Oh, actually Flash has gone wide. And there's Jism. Oh no, Jism's in the wall, and the wall's pulled him in. The wall pulled him in. I hate that so much. And now he hates the wall. The wall has a magnet in it apparently, and it likes touching people's wheels, and that's that. It tried to do a pikey, and it tried to be pikey. It tried to make people's wheels, okay? But it shouldn't do that.
No, you're thinking of the word scouse.
Ah, okay. So Australia, apparently people, the Australian walls are now scousers, according to my co-commentator, Joe Greener. Joe Greener, F1X Arena. I will show. Must have a shag besides. You can say he's pulled out. Yeah, that's funny. That's the game tag right there. That one there, the one lit up in green. That's the one that said it. So any hate, he gets it.
Oh, as we have Flash Student pulling into the pit.
And Jisms.
And Jism.
Oh, here we go.
Jism and Flash.
Ted. Ted.
Oh, hello. No, I'm not doing that.
Ah.
No,
maybe later. Maybe later.
Maybe
another race.
People watching this way.
Oh, people did watch that one if you think about it.
Yes, but that's when I wasn't. No.
You screamed. I can't wait. I want there to be an actual crash now. I just want to see if you do react like that.
I'm not screaming.
Alright, Will, Tomo pits, so that's going to not give Button the satisfaction he wanted. That does not count, Button, he's pitting. Doesn't count. I hate to break it to you there. Okay, what you think? You didn't pass him on track. And MM shots pits, and so does Phenom forever. So here we go. Here we go. Big man Sean, what are you having to say today? Jism splat all over the wall. Jism was definitely on the wall, but...
this is the name, this is the pun league. We should just call it the pun league for the rest of the year.
Well, you say pun league, Joke Killer is now in the pits.
I love the one. Who said, if Must Have a Shag retires,
he pulled out. Yeah, that was Gary. That was Gary.
Oh.
Oh no, Massive Shag now into 4th. Lap 21 we are now on. 29. He's in he's in car number 21. He's Massive Shag as well. So that one, well, that one.
Having a shag.
He's 21 and he's having Shag, but he obviously doesn't like the number 69. Right now, Hunley, great.
I'm quite proud of that.
Fucking hell.
Went to splat on the wall.
Oh, that's good.
You couldn't think of any more. Right, you've got.
Jason was, yeah.
You got to think of more, guys. Come on, this is hilarious. Oh.
I think the only reason people are going to watch this season is for
it's for me, more like.
Oh, right. Ah, no! Pull my microphone
no one
out.
else wanted to commentate with you, to be honest.
Pull my microphone out on my TV or whatever.
You pull
So
your
you
mic.
cannot hear me. Plug it back in. We can't find the space. No. Is this working?
What? Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, turn you down massively. I had a problem. The other wire plugged out this time. Whoa! I turned it up to that. I'll try again. There you go. I'm okay. So yeah, no one even know who you were when we started this. Right, Big Man Sean, next person to do it. Put out there. What? 9 plus 10, lap 21.
Oh my day.
Okay.
No, I meant about the driver's name. No.
Well, Gary sent one in. It says Muster. It doesn't show you. It just says Muster. Car number should be 69. Must have a Shag. Must have a 69 is what that would have been then. Instead of Shag. Ricardo XV now getting in the action. Jism all over the place. Jism is all over the place. Sorry. I'll clarify that one. Jism is all over the place. Not, yeah. I can't say that in any way, shape or form. So I don't know why I'm even attempting to... Yeah. Also, no, Tomo has technically been lapped by Barn and he has come out of the pits ahead of, yeah, so yeah, maybe he has. Right then, second place is going to be close though, because Phenom Forever has the DRS. Can he make the move? Can he take second place? Down the straight we go. Nope. Not yet, you can't say it.
Oh.
Completely different line, so maybe you might be able to say it now.
No, I'll wait.
But the battle's kind of done.
I'll wait till the time is right.
You will wait for the time to be right. That's gonna be fun. To go round the bump. Phenom Forever is all over the back of MM shots. Pretty much shots. 100% sure it's like X and Z, so whatever. Now, completely different tyres. This is what MM really needed to do on the options, but they didn't get to do it. Phenom is just in back, he just can't find the place to go for it yet. 6 laps to go, so he's got time. I truly do not think he's going to get up to button, so it's not a case of go for the lead, it's a case of this seconds there. In your first race back, get a second, and in MM's first race in XRL, get a podium, you know, and then Button finally getting even in the top 3 and taking the win. That's big for him. Yeah, we had Maui lag out, so it would have been more of a four-way battle for the podium spot. We're going to admit that because they were close before Matt lagged out, and then Barton got the gap. That's what happened there. Here we go again, and Phenom Forever with the DRS is closer than last lap. Can he go to the inside? Yes, he goes to the inside. They're going to be side by side in the braking knee. Oh, they give each other room and just. He's more polite than MM, and MM keeps second for now. Maybe he just shouldn't go for the move in turn 1 and he should wait for this straight. Because we're going to run out of laps soon, Phenom. He knows it. Michael's now getting on the jokes probably. Mustafa Shag is all over the back of Jism, and now Flash Jism takes them, both of them.
Just trying to commentate.
Oh, right, okay.
The one I was thinking of was Jizz and Kane hand over fist or something like that.
Like,
Hand over fist in front of the whole field.
somebody else is in the pits now. I feel like that's LC Gerard in the pits. So a while back to Tomo, so he's alright there. Well alright.
Was he pitting for tyres or was that a penalty?
Yeah, it's got to be tyres. There's no drive-throughs in this.
Oh yeah.
Only been one incident all race.
Yeah, no, it's been very clean. Very clean. Taking their tips from Barry Scott.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That was horrible.
What?
Absolutely horrible. Just sure.
You don't think he's not real?
I don't care. What?
Barry Scott isn't real.
So what's his real name?
No, he's not real.
What do you mean he's not real?
CGI.
What?
Yeah. Because...
Say that again?
Yeah, no, right? He's CGI, he's computer generated. I'm pretty sure I got told this by my
he's
dad's
real.
a photographer, and
That guy looks real.
They had to go take a picture for an advert or something, and they wanted a picture of him in it. They said, "Oh no, he can't be in it. He's not real." If you're interested,
Sorry, no, I don't believe that.
Have I missed someone out? No, I haven't.
No, probably not. Tomo has now just been lapped by second and third, so. But no, I don't believe you. He looks too real. Oh, I'm Barry Scott. There's no way of possibly.
I'm Barry Scott.
there's like no way to get around that. That's lying. They just didn't want him to go. They couldn't get him to go. He said no, so he's not real. Right, free on forever. One more time. Can he get him? Don't think he had the best fun out there, so that's the problem. We're a bit stuck in a sticky situation here with Phenom forever and then shots here. Where Phenom cannot get past. He can't even get a run, really. That's, oh, right, stagger, you're going to get on in the information. Button OP. No, Tomo. If he's OP, you're OP. Think of this. You haven't watched the whole thing, I feel it. You haven't watched the whole thing. I know you. Hasn't watched the full thing. Didn't see that he didn't get pole, and you didn't see that they were close before I lag out.
Whoa!
What? What?
Dan's NFC Gerard let him through on the straight slope right down almost to a stop. I thought he corner cut really badly, but me not noticing, and Button nearly chopped his front wing off.
How rude.
Stupid. Right.
Joe going off in 1 hour.
What really grinds my gears.
Oh no, that's horrible. First of all, no. Second of all, no. Third of all, shut up.
Are you being mean to me?
Fourth of all, Button wasn't OP. It was a case of it was close before Matty lagged out, and then suddenly somehow the gap opened up, and that was that. Here we go then. Phenom further. This time, second place. Is it his? No. That's not. Maybe this time. Okay, DRS. There we go. Second straight. Is it his? Yeah, no, he's not close enough. I have zero clue what to make of this. Like Red Bull in real life. Good aero, but bad straight line speed. What is happening?
Real skill. I'm doing 2 drivers at once.
Well, hey, Shadowhunter. Bang, and the Jism is gone, or Jism is in a sticky situation. We must have a shag all over him. Yeah. Happy now? Happy now?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh, I gotta check races in a minute because this is the only one Phenom's actually had. Here we go. to the outside. He's going to have to go. He's been a bit cut off, but the room was given still. Cut back. Is it there for Phenom forever? No. Can't get it done in there. There's room given, but no. Can't get it. New again. Time for DRS. Can he get the run this time? We're going to go on to lap 28 out of 29. He's been trying for like 5 laps in a row now to actually get a run. DRS is being applied every single time, but he just can't do it.
I've just realised
he ain't got the power. Who screwed you over?
Realised that these go a lap down that I'm looking at. So I've got one less lap. Oh, really fucked me.
You're an idiot. Oh, here we go. No, not again. Oh, it's close. Look how close that is. You cannot see anything from this camera angle, but I'm showing you how close it is. I made that Wellick more exciting than it actually was, because they were going in a straight line. So he just can't do it. We're going to go to the final lap, and we're still going to be stuck with the fact that Phenom can't get through. There's been good defence by MM. We don't take anything away from him here. He's defended this place for God knows how many. I think it's 6 laps now. Just stuck there in front. Not going to budge. Nothing. It's incredible. And the last lap, white flag is now out for the XRL button. So it goes across the line to start the final lap. He got the lead. Oh, he's pulled away a lot on this last stint, but I think the reason is for that because the guy in seconds on primes, and he's basically got the guy.
We have a spinner at the back. I think it might be Tomo.
Sure.
Yeah, Tomo did spin the last sector.
So Barton's done a good job. Ever since he lagged out, he just went. Other than that, everybody was sticking with him until that point. And then MM shots just fell off the pace, and ever since then he's had Phenom behind him. And Button's been able to get away whilst these two have just been all over each other, and nothing's actually happened really between them. But other than just sitting here and costing each other valuable time, and here we go. Maybe it's the last try for Phenom. He's actually got alongside. Is he going to do it? He's not really being as aggressive as he should be. Give him a tap, or you know, make the corner yours. But MM is just doing good defending, and there's nothing Phenom can actually do, because DRS has been useless for him, and the only time he's going to get a run is now. Don't even think he's going to be able to get a run to the next corner, and Button comes out to run the last corner. We're going to put the flag anyway for Button, because Button is actually going to take his first win of XRL. Congratulations to him. And these two are still for second. Here we go. Maybe there's a penultimate corner. Maybe Phenom can go for it. No, he's not going to get into the last corner. And it looks like his straight line speed is terrible, so I don't think he's even going to get it. He's going to get a better run, but again, DRS this time is the most of his speed. He's not going to get in. That's a bit of a... It doesn't matter. MM takes second, and then Phenom is taking third. Good race by the both of them, but they got stuck with each other. Joke Killer has just had a nice race. That's fourth. Here, take that.
A lonely race.
Must have a shag in fifth. The Sablers, well done to them. That's a good race by Must have a shag to take fifth. And who is sixth? It's Flash after the incident. He had taken sixth. I think I'd be happy with that. And then seventh will be Jism. Oh, he nearly dropped it. Obviously with bad tyres. But, and then 2 lap cars with Daz and Tomo.
Right, so let's get...
Jism pits. That's all I'm saying. Righteous Tag says Joe equals Dave from supermarket ad. Money supermarket ad.
What do you mean?
You equal Dave from the money supermarket ad. Look it up. Does Button get moved up if he finishes? I'm curious. Maybe.
Right. Wait.
Maybe. He didn't win by 20. Oh, Tom had a 20-second penalty.
Right,
Don't know why.
Oh, I just readied up. My bad.
I have nothing to say.
The third, second, and third bottle was on, like, really tense.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. It was close.
So, as Shots have a mic, you know.
Yeah, he does.
Anyway, let's get to the podium questions. We have the winner, XRL Button, talking to us now. As I believe this is your first podium, and with that comes your first win in XRL. You must feel over the moon right now.
Yeah, well, compared to last season, you know, the first half of it was, you know, very unlucky, but, you know, as soon as I believe that Molly 1024 lagged out, there gave me, you know, an extra gap. Well, it was 3 seconds to, I think it was Phenom Forever or Shocks, he was playing him, and just started, you know, putting down consistency and creating the gap, so.
We saw you completely control the race after Matty sadly disconnected. Did you feel that he was the one who could maybe take that win away for you, or do you think if one of the two with us now was not battling, would they maybe have been able to catch up? Or who do you think was your biggest rival? I'm trying to say.
Well, for the first lap, you know, Molly was really tight to me, so you know, me and him would have been battling throughout, but that would have gave Phenom and Shocks an opportunity to catch up, and would have been a 4-way battle for first.
Well, anyway, congratulations on your first win. Moving on to second place, Mr. Shots. That was a very technical finish by the sounds of things. I wasn't watching it, but just talk us through what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I decided to go for the options on the second stint. And both were on primes, and Button was away. He was well gone, even on the prime tyre, which I think he had on then. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he did. He was well gone from me, and I knew I had to make the move on Phenom straight away, and I did at the inside of the first corner, and then it was just about positioning my car constantly for 15 laps, and yeah.
By the sounds of it, you did a very good job, according to my co-commentator. I wasn't watching because I was doing other stuff, but it sounded like you were defending very well according to that. But moving on to the man who was left frustrated after that race. I wouldn't say too frustrated though, because you did get a third place, and it is a great return to the league for Phenom. How do you think that went for you? Do you think you could have got any better? Do you think he was a pain in your ass, in his ass, whatever you want to say?
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations to XRL Button for the win, and I want to say congratulations to Shocks as well for giving a great fight with me. But generally, I think my return to XRL was pretty much what I wanted. Really, it was a podium. I thought I had a little jinx. I had a bit of pace, but I was kind of shocked when I had a really poor start in this race, and then I was able to fight my way back through the field, and then had this long ass battle with Shocks for the whole Grand Prix, and it was pretty good.
Well, congratulations there. One final question for our race winner Button. Do you think you can carry on this race winning streak for next race out in Malaysia?
Well, Malaysia isn't my strongest track, but you know, that's where practice makes perfect, so gotta get that practicing.
I do have a good question. How did it feel to lap Tomo?
Oh, you have no idea how amazing that felt. Just the fact that, you know, I thought he would have stayed out an extra lap so it could be a legitimate overtake, but since he pitted, I'm not too sure it will count as a lap. So, you know, to be all honest, yeah, it feels amazing to lap Tomo in his old car. So my message when the driver draws were, you know, done, my message is saying I'm going to show Tomo how to race in the Ferrari, and that's exactly what I done.
Well, anyway, congratulations to Button, congratulations to the rest of the podium. I have been F1X Originals, and with me, my trusty sidekick, F1X Speed, and we will see you on Sunday for the start of the week at Malaysia with the F1 division. See you then. Goodbye.